or eyeshadow color, or maybe you're doing your eyeliner in a different way, can really change the way other people see you, and more importantly, the way you see yourself, because you are beautiful and you deserve to feel good.
Hello and welcome. I am Natasha Lloyd. Thank you so much for shopping with me. We are so lucky. We not only have 1 hour of Dalton, we have the queen herself, Doris Dalton, here. And if you know her and you're one of her thousands, millions of fans, you know that she battled cancer 10 years ago. And during that process, she decided that she just wanted to be able to wake up and in 10 minutes feel beautiful, feel natural, feel like herself. And that is why Dalton was created. And we get to experience all of the genius behind her formulas, including this Insta-Tight Peptide Firming Eye Gel. These were launched last night. Over half of them are already gone. Over half of them. That means they are now in the hundreds left. You're seeing the results on your screen right now. In one use, not several uses, not over months, in one single use, 100% of users agreed that their skin appeared brighter and tighter under their eyes. 100% agreed there was an improvement in the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. 100% agreed their bags were less visible. Do you see that tightening, that brightening? There's caffeine in there, by the way. It's not just for drinking anymore. Doris knows. She knows all of the secret tips and tricks because she was a pageant girl. They know what to do to make you look great in an instant. That's going to be coming up later, but because those quantities were moving so quickly, I wanted to make sure you got to look at them early, because that buy one, get one is not coming back. It will never be another buy one, get one, so you want to grab that right now. It is 35% off retail. Let's talk about another great deal. This deal really actually made my jaw drop when I found this out, because this serum primer is such a fan favorite here. It's sold out multiple times. It's $39. It is a primer, yes, you can wear makeup over it. It is a serum, yes, it is skincare for your face, but it also has the tint to it. Wear it alone and look at that coverage. What this serum primer does actually helps to reduce appearance of texture. You cannot say that about other makeups, let alone makeup that can cost 2-3 times that cost.
Yes.
But guess what? We took $1 off the price.
Why not?
But then guess what we did?
Because you can.
But then guess what we did?
What'd you do?
We added in one of your infamous brushes. These are fan favorites all throughout the host, my family, myself, everyone uses your brushes. These brushes are a $36 value. So already we're well into $70. You're also receiving the under eye treatment. This treatment, when combined with the brush and the tinted moist, you're looking at a $105 value right now. $38. That means on any credit card, you're getting this home for $12.67, Doris.
You can't even get coffee home for $12.
No, you cannot. And I know, anytime you're looking.
I just went to the drive-thru and I was like, that was 14. Okay.
I know. My husband and I were like, we have to rethink your treats. We have to rethink your treats, honey. They're getting too expensive. Nothing is getting more affordable in this world, especially not in skincare, and you have done it. You have made skincare and beauty more affordable for everyone.
Thank you. I love that. And if you're new to Dalton, welcome in. We love new dolls to the Doll Squad. Dalton's really, just like Natasha said, about getting you dolled up in 10 minutes or less with clean, proven beauty solution. We have that certified HSN clean sticker, and let me tell you something, it's not an easy task to do, but what we do is we tackle the things that the beauty industry doesn't want to tackle. So let's talk about why this thing has been popping off the charts. So if you have texture in your skin, you put on makeup, it feels like a mess, you hate wearing makeup, it finds the roadmap of your life, but you're trying to disguise it. What I'm going to show you is that this will change the way you see yourself. So it goes after texture. What's texture? Texture is uneven skin tone, it's fine lines, it's all of that stuff that you have in your skin. Now, you get that brush that Natasha was talking about. Yes, these brushes are insane. But watch what happens. So this starts its life as a serum. All of these ingredients, hyaluronic acid, plant-based collagen, all of these beautiful ingredients. Now watch, I'm going on my wrist area for a reason. That's the wrinkliest part, Natasha, that I'm allowed to show on television on my body. It might not be the wrinkliest part of me, but it is the wrinkliest part of my body. But watch what I'm going to show you. So literally, this is a 61-year-old hand. This could be your face. When we talk about your face, you're like, okay, Doris, you have me intrigued. And I'm like, yes. Hold on a second, because that's what it looked like. This is what we talk about going after texture. You want smoother looking skin. Yes. You put it on, it doesn't feel like anything. You do not have to be a makeup artist. You can love makeup, but you can hate makeup. Okay, when I talk about this is not a foundation, this is a way to smooth out and even out the look of your skin. take care of your skin, and give you that perfect amount of tint that takes out that red, that discoloration, that blueness, without ever feeling like you're wearing a mask.
Immediately
That
takes
good.
it out. I mean, really.
That good, yes.
The concealing of the redness, I love. But when you have those kind of like photo finish results immediately,
yes.
it looks like a filter on your skin. It feels like your natural skin. And you cannot find that, especially even at triple this price point. Believe me, I've tried. What I have to sadly report, however, is we started with 6 shades. And we'll go over that shade chart you're seeing here on your screen. Fair, light, already gone, just like that. And I believe, is it the deep or the rich? We have just 5 left.
Get out.
No, I know.
Yay.
So these are moving so quickly. If you see your shade here, and remember, it really blends beautifully.
You'll love it.
You don't need 30 shades. I'm a light medium. Doris is the fair light.
No, I'm a light medium.
You use light medium too, in the summer especially. That's right.
So yeah, in the summer too,
Yes,
let me tell you. So you're right. Fair, light, that's gone. That's okay. That's my porcelain dolls. Light, medium is Natasha. It's me. Okay, then medium, that's Amy. That is Valerie in that medium shade. Tan is Tina. She's olive complexion. It's that new cute little host you got running around too. She's in tan. Yeah. She's so cute. Then deep, you're gonna see Kirsten rocking that. And then rich, you're gonna see, that one's like out the door. So let's talk about this. You're gonna see Nadia. I got 2 ends here.
Yes.
Listen, and only 1 brain cell. That could be really scary
That's
this
not
hour.
true.
So here's Nadia. She's in the tan shade. What I want you to pay attention to, Natasha, like look, and if, like I said, if you're new to Doll 10, I really want you to take a second, just take a look. Bring those eyes over to your screen, however it is that you're watching, and I want you to see Nadia. Okay? I want you to see, and what you're looking at, I want you to see how even her complexion looks. I want you to see how smooth her skin looks. That's what you're getting here. When I try to tell people, say, well, Doris, do I call it a foundation? What do I call it? And I said, well, it's like that perfect cookie because you're getting that serum first, then you're getting the primer that's going to smooth, then you're getting that tint that's going to even out discoloration. So it's unlike anything. You've never seen anything like this before. You're not going to find it in those beauty stores, in the department stores, because there's not a formula that exists like this out there in the market except for right here. That's why it's a weekly deal drop. That's why this is my #1 product, Natasha, and my #1 most repeated purchase at Doll 10. So for the weekly deal drop, I said, hey, let's give it its sister product. Let's just do it. Summer's coming. And you're getting that under eye treatment.
Yes.
It's not a concealer, but again, evens out the under eye area, gives the tint, gives the coverage, also gives brightening. Like literally a ring light underneath that eye.
Well, the brightening treatment under the eye is a $30 value. We love that here. I think any under eye treatment that you can get for that cost is a steal. The brush is a $36 value, and if you have never owned a luxury makeup brush, you don't know the difference between putting something on like this. It is a gift, it is a treat, it is a ritual when you have something like this. I will covet these brushes for the rest of my life.
Oh, they're so good.
Your
when you have a good
it's
tool,
true.
Natasha, it's like the difference between finger painting and a Picasso.
You're right, and you're almost getting these as like a freebie gift with purchase.
Yes, girl.
Because the serum itself is $39 and sells out constantly. It's gonna sell out again. You know, you heard me just say 2 of our 6 shades are already gone. The other ones were in the low hundreds qualities on. So if you know what shade you like, or even if you want to try one, and you can always do free exchanges with us, the great thing about this is they're very forgiving. They're very blendable. It really can incorporate multiple shades into one of her shade lines, which I love. You will see here on my hand, I'm about to use the fair medium, or light medium, excuse me, on my hand. It blends beautifully, but what you're seeing is something that, again, for $39, this is why it was selling out at $39. There's a luminosity. There's an absolute.
It evens the skin out.
It looks suddenly
literally, pretty soon they're going to have to take a full shot to make sure that that arm is really connected to you.
Now I want to do my knuckles too.
Yeah, do your knuckles. You should use this in jewelry shows too.
Oh my,
like look how smooth the skin looks. So when you talk about a foundation is like a mask. Listen, I can give you coverage. I give you the best coverage, and if that's what you're looking for, only coverage, and you have no texture in your skin, no pores, no fine lines, that kind of stuff, then we can do that. But if you have texture, Let me tell you something. We'll take a look at Patsy in a second. All right, here we go. And I say this with all the love I can possibly say because my heart pumps extra fast when I see Patsy, but I want you to see the before and after. Patsy's all of us, Natasha.
Yeah.
She's you, she's me. She's you watching right now. Patsy has some discoloration, she has some fine lines, she has some edge lines. She's a great grandmom. So that's who's, that's what it is. Look at the after. She doesn't want to paint a heavy thing of foundation on her face, right? She wants that smoothed out look. She wants to look the best version of Patsy. She's not going to go do a full Instagram worthy thing of makeup. No, but she wants to look pretty. Look how plump her skin looks. Wow. Look at the forehead. Look how even the skin looks. That's what you want. That's what you're getting.
Doris.
That's why this thing has been cray-cray, so good, because it's changing the way you see yourself in a clean way, in a cruelty-free way. Listen, this is powered by ingredients that are serum infused. You're thinking if I was hyaluronic acid,
yes,
plant-based collagen, ready? Green tea, turmeric, vitamin E, aloe. That's what's powering this bad boy. So.
And when I saw Patsy there, sometimes
beautiful.
Everyone has imperfections. We have discoloration, we have texture, we have lines, we have darkness, we have puffiness. But you know what those are to me? They're just distractions from seeing someone.
Yeah, I agree.
And when
isn't
she
it
puts
funny,
this
Natasha?
on, I just see her.
Yeah, isn't it funny as we sit down, that's what we see on ourselves?
I know, we just pay so much attention to the distractions.
The distractions.
And when you're putting this on, I don't see makeup on Patsy. I'm not seeing makeup here on this model. I'm seeing this person. So if you don't want to say, okay, maybe it's not the glamour shot, maybe you're not the person who wants to do the full hour of makeup. If you are that person, you probably have 3 or 4 different foundations you mix together, do this thing, do that thing. That's great if that's you. If you're someone who just wants to be set to jet in 10 minutes and have one thing that you can put on your skin, have it dry beautifully, have it look like your texture has been not just reducing that appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, 100% said that. I mean, that is a really wild number that you don't get in studies.
Not an easy one.
And when I look at my hand, I have the hand of a teenager on one hand, and I have mine on the other. And quite frankly, it's not like I'm pretending. I'm not pretending to be someone else. I'm just not distracted.
No,
and if you don't want to be distracted by the redness on your face, by the fine lines on your face, by the puffiness, the darkness under your eyes, grab this and get it home on any credit card for $12.67. My HSN VIP members, you are getting this home for under $10. $9.25 will get you the under eye treatment, the serum that is going to become your new only go-to makeup you put on your face, and the brush.
It is such a game changer because this is that Goldilocks moment, ready?
Yes.
That you've waited for. You've waited for someone to make. I'm actually a little angry that I didn't make it sooner. And this really came from my mom and my sister. They're like, you do really good foundation stars, but we have texture in our skin. They like to garden, they go out, they have texture. They're like, make something, that disguises the fine lines, that disguises the wrinkles, that disguises the pores, that evens out our skin. We don't like to wear heavy makeup. So I said, okay, it took a hot minute to make this bad boy. No wonder it's a runaway success because look at Donna. You would never know she's a grandmom of twins. She has 3 gorgeous grandchildren. Gorgeous. But look at that skin. I want you to look at the before and after. I want you to look at how her skin looks like it is transformed by wearing one product. If you hate makeup, if you hate makeup on your skin, it feels like a mask, it feels gross, or if you put makeup on, you go, it's found every line, every pore, every little blemish, everything. I'm not going to wear that anymore. I've given up and I'm going to go through this life like that. I'm going to tell you something. Just stop for a second, try it. If it doesn't do everything that I say, you can always send it back. But what I will tell you is, it's a game changer.
This is not a filter.
It is not a filter.
This looks like there's a filter on your screen, and there's not. There is no filter, there is no blurring there. That is a real result from a single product. Not a professional makeup artist, not someone using 7 different things and adjusting them and adding moisture here. And this wasn't a $2,000 facial treatment that only the celebrities can afford. This is something that you can get home for under a $10 $200 bill on your HSN card. You're just gonna pay that 4 times, but you get it right away. Any credit card, you get it home for $12.67. You get it right away, which I love. One thing that's gonna be tough, I think, for everyone to hear right now is we have just reached the under 100 left on our light medium colorway.
Oh, no.
So we are probably going to sell out of that second lightest shade here in this one presentation. You see on your screen, we've already lost Fairlight. Light medium is almost gone. Deep is, are you saying deep is gone now as well? Deep is now gone. It is time for you to just make this purchase and make your life easier. Save your time, save your money, save your confidence every time.
My dolls are in the house working it today.
Congratulations.
Listen, I love this too. Maybe you have someone that's just starting in makeup and you want something that's clean. You don't want to put all that talc and icky stuff. Ready? You try this. But if you're a girl that has texture, I have got you unlike anything you've ever seen. Ready? Ready. Watch. It's that easy. It will literally, when I tell you, change the way you see yourself. Now watch. Yes, this is, wait, it's attached to me. This is my hand.
Wow. If that's doing it to your
makeup,
hand, what's it going to do to your face?
To your face,
Yes.
fine lines, texture, and it pores. This is like, so many people say, oh, it's the pore killer. Look at how, I'll do it like this. It might be a little bit easier. You see this? All right, this is likes to likes. Look at how these have like seamlessly disappeared. Those fine line, all that texture. And your face feels like this beautiful velvet. So it like, it's just, I can't explain it. This is all I can tell you is get this home and try it.
Yes.
You're gonna see, like, now I know why Doris couldn't explain it. Like I said, it's like that perfect, you know, cookie because you get the serum, you get that primer, then you get the tint that really evens out the skin tone. When I tell you, you're gonna look in the mirror and you're gonna drop your own jaw.
Well, you're also gonna drop some of the products you might have already been using.
Yeah, that you
because,
could do.
Because now you're gonna say, I didn't need this primer in this color. I didn't need this concealer. Now I can literally grab this, keep it in a small purse, be done. Take it when I travel, keep it at home. One pump will do your whole face and probably your neck as well.
It does,
It really spreads
I love it down my neck.
Yep, absolutely.
I have crinkly neck.
Well, everyone does, everyone has texture. But it's that hyaluronic acid that it actually is pulling the moisture that already exists in your body and it brings it there to that surface, and that's what's happening. It's why you actually do see that filling of that fine lines and wrinkles.
Look at that. It literally, every single person that wears this literally looks like they've thrown the clock out the window. They've turned it back so fast. It's like a speeding train. It's like, clock, okay, it's going back. That's really what we want, right? That's literally really what we want. We want something that's gonna smooth out the look of texture in our skin. We wanna look like ourselves. We don't wanna look like or feel like we're wearing a mask. So you'll see Patsy. She's one of my, she reminds me of like, you know, you're sitting there, you're going, she's the type of person, if she went to wear heavy foundation, it would age her.
Yes.
She would not look the same. She would not look bubbly and vibrant and plump and yummy and gushy. She wouldn't look like that. It would look like drapery. And nobody wants that heavy look.
No.
We don't look like Patsy. She's in the medium shade. That is shade number 2 for shade reference. Look, I mean, come on.
It's gorgeous on her. And
so beautiful,
and you know what's interesting?
Natasha.
She's wearing the makeup, but now I'm looking at her eyes.
You're looking at all of
her
Patsy
eyes.
and you're going,
see her,
this girl, the best thing that I did hear from Patsy today, she goes, you know, I don't drink anymore. And I said, really? She goes, yeah, I don't drink any less, but I don't drink anymore. I almost flipped my lid. I said, I'm so stealing that, Patsy. But it looks like she drank 8 glasses of water.
She's gorgeous.
She didn't. She drinks vodka. I'm kidding, Patsy. I'm teasing.
Doris,
I have
another announcement to make. I have to say, we have a final call on the light medium. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. And we only have 3 shades left, and tan is about to go. So if you are tan, this is the final call on tan. Our fair light is gone, our light medium is gone, and our deep is gone. So all of my rich girls, you have just maybe a few more minutes left, but tan, place your order now. And remember that order, all you have to do is click FlexPay when you check out. You don't have to fill out a bunch of forms. It's that easy. It's just a little box you click, and any major credit card, you're gonna get this home for $12.67. Not just the gorgeous serum serum tint primer that we see here, but also the brush and the under eye treatment. It's such a great deal, and I'm so happy that so many of you were able to grab it. Congratulations to whoever was able to grab their shade. And remember, if you do grab this, we also have a fun little bonus buy for you where you're going to get $10 off of your new mascara. I was using it last night.
How good is that mascara,
because
right?
you have the lengthening, you have the volume, but you really separate the lashes on it beautifully. It's kind of the best of all three worlds. Grabbing that for 14 bucks if you also grab our weekly deal drop here. So really, really wonderful bonus buy on that. But let's talk brows for a minute, because if there's one thing that all the makeup artists have always told me, it's that the brows are the #1 key to finishing a beautiful face, and it's the #1 thing most people overlook. Now, this has been sold out multiple times. We only had 1 or 2 shades available, but right now we finally have them back, and I know they're gonna go.
Took a hot
Auburn,
minute.
brunette, dark brown, salt and pepper, I love that shade. And the taupe, which is what I use, almost 40% off retail. And if you wanna tell me that that picture on the right doesn't look like she just went to a surgeon, I don't know what will. That is gorgeous.
That's how I actually started Doll 10, with this actual product.
Right.
We just enhanced it with more brow serum loving ingredients, but I created that because I had absolutely no brows whatsoever. And we were the first, I was the first before I even had a brand to actually even do a brow pomade. No one ever did it. It was always just powder, waxes, pencil. It was never ever that. So it's pretty good.
It's why you have such a stronghold in the beauty community. Everyone knows that you come from a place of love and heart and honest experience. You're not, you know, some man behind the scenes who has just taken over some company and is making decisions with his wallet. You make decisions with your heart because you know you want everyone to get home what they love and have it have the response that they are promised, so that they can love the way they look again. And this mascara has that best of those three worlds. We want volume, we want length, I want separation.
This is a workhorse mascara, okay? When I tell you a workhorse mascara, first and foremost, it's gel-based, which makes it so different than any other mascara. I always would look at mascaras and go, now mind you, I lost my lashes, I lost my brows, I lost a lot of my hair when I was going through treatment. And literally, I pay attention to hair things. I mean, when you lose it, you pay attention. That's how I started with the brow. So the mascara was something that literally you want volume, you want length, you want separation.
Oh my goodness.
You want those to come up like a nice push-up bra, right? Like I say, this is the Rhonda Shear of mascara that literally lifts, feels like so lightweight that you're not wearing it because it's a gel. And it gives you the look of falsies.
It's unbelievable what a great mascara can do to an eye.
Right?
I mean, it's something that people were trying to work out with ash and soot hundreds and thousands of years ago because
Keep trying, we got it now.
Now we have it. And a gel base, by the way, there's not really any product other than liners and mascaras, and maybe honestly your lip treatments as well, where it's so important to have clean beauty.
It's really
you're
important.
putting it on, you know, a place where you're going to have things touching your eye. You want that clean beauty seal of approval. This is an HSN clean beauty brand. You know that you're going to have the response, but the feel good, you know, that sensation of knowing what I'm putting on my face was, every single detail was taken into account when this was created, so that it's something that feels good, but the results are really what you want.
Well, there's the results.
That's it. $14, Doris?
Listen.
That's underpriced.
That has nothing to do with me. That is all HSN, and I thank you for that. But what you're saying, now Donna is in the medium shade that you just saw the weekly deal drop of that tinted serum primer. But look at those lashes. Okay, now you see her eyes, right? You see those lashes, you see the curl, you see the lift, you see the separation. They're up there. And we need them to go up there for a reason. We want them to go up because if you have a hooded lid, naturally our lids drop as we age. We need that mascara to lift up and over that lid and stay up. And that has a curl, a polymer that will, when the mascara dries, it pulls the lashes up and it opens up the eye, and they'll stay up there because it's a gel base.
No more of using those torture devices to curl your eyelid?
No, have you ever pinched your eyelid when that happens?
You get serious PTSD from that.
I do. I will never make it and I'll never use it. But look at that brush. That's almost 400 individual little bristles that finds every lash. You go like, I don't have any lashes. I'm like, girl, you got lashes.
That's it.
You got it. You just need the right brush to find them. So that will find them. And it doesn't, and you notice, I'm not using like mascara models like they do on TV and say that are lash inserts. These are real girls, real results, real lashes.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, look at that.
And I think $24 is a great price on this mascara.
It is.
It really is a fantastic price. But if you were lucky enough to grab our weekly deal drop of that primer, or if you're in the tan, please hurry up, it's about to go, and you're grabbing it, this is going to give you a $10 off. That's what the bonus buy is. So when you purchase this mascara, $14 is really a steal for something of this high quality that's giving you the lengthening, giving you that volumizing, and also giving you the separation that you want with all those bristles you mentioned, plus vitamin E to condition your lashes.
Yeah, and you're looking at Kirsten. We didn't see her earlier on the weekly deal drop with the tinted serum primer. She's in the deep shade, by the way. Shade number 4 in the deep shade. So if you're Kirsten shade, it's right there. You get to see it. I like to show as many people in action.
Yes.
Because we're action stars, Natasha.
But deep is sold out.
Is deep sold out?
Yes.
Kirsten,
we'll be back in a moment. We'll be back in a moment.
Soak in the summer with sales that are simply amazing. We're talking 4 days of deals and up to 30% off thousands of fabulous finds. From fashion to beauty, home essentials, and cooking must-haves. These sales are guaranteed to bring in the sunshine. Dive into savings with these amazing deals tonight at midnight. Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
I grew up in a setting related to food. Cooking for me became a passion. My culinary line, Lydia's Kitchen, is special because behind it is my 50 years of experience of cooking. I hope that this cookware will make things easier in the kitchen and bring beauty to your home. This is my only cookware line, and it's exclusive to HSN.
Watch Lydia's Kitchen by Lydia Bastianich, only on HSN. Korez was born in the oldest homeopathic pharmacy in Athens, Greece. Unlock the best of nature and science, bringing you results that you can see and feel.
Hello and welcome back. I'm Natasha Lloyd, and we have a full hour today of Doris Dalton and Doll 10. And we're about to show you a launch right now in a BOGO. But look, let's be honest. The best thing is skincare and makeup, and the second best thing is the fashion to go with it. And if you ever love what we're wearing, all you have to do is search Host Closet on hsn.com, and you can find everything that we're wearing. I'm actually wearing this today's special. This is the G by Juliana dress that she brought us. It's a gorgeous tweed. You have this V-neck design. I'm belting it with her belt, actually. There are multiple ways you can wear this dress, multiple ways to style it. I ended up actually twinning with Nicole on accident, but hey, great minds, what are you gonna do? If you love my shoes, these are naturalizer. Pay no attention to the right foot. I've broken my toe. Look at this foot, isn't it gorgeous? There you go, lovely. I have a full hour of naturalizer actually coming up here. Actually, at the next hour, a full hour, and we have some brand new designs, really great deals on favorites that were sold out that are finally back again. But if you love these, of course, you can find them by searching Naturalizer or searching for Host Closet, and you'll be able to see everything that we're wearing. I did, and I'm still here with you, my love.
That's right, broken feet or not, you get in here with me, girl.
Well, you know what? It actually is something that I do believe that there is a ritual healing nature to skincare and beauty, especially for women. And as we age, my mood gets lifted when I see something work. And when I love to do your treatments on my family members, I've done a full Doll 10 makeover on my mother.
I love that.
There's something healing to it. And this is probably the most pack-a-punch product that you're gonna find that Doris has ever created. It is a launch. There will never be another BOGO on this. You're not going to find the buy one, get one. You're getting 2 of these Insta-Tight Peptide Firming Eye Gels, 35% off retail. But remember, when you're using Flex, you're getting these home for under $10 each, which is out of control because these are going to give you immediate results that 100% of users agreed there was an improvement in their appearance of fine lines and wrinkles immediately after using it once. 100% agreed their bags were less visible. 100% agreed their skin appeared brighter and tighter. It's just time to give our under eyes a complete makeover without a needle, without thousands of dollars.
Yes.
And to do it for the launch that we're now in the hundreds left. There were thousands, we're now in the hundreds. This might be another thing that sells out because Doris, you just keep hitting it out of the park.
All right, this is definitely a hit it out of the park moment. I really want you to see these before and afters. And of course I was gonna have to tackle this, right? Everybody wants that instant smooth appearance on their skin, but no one's doing it in like a really clean, efficacious way. And I'm like, okay, so whether you're a male or a female, whether you have extra luggage that's hanging on, whether you have fine lines, textured lines, and you're like, okay, I need to do something with my under eye area. We're gonna show this in real time. So you're gonna see Regina, she's gonna massage that underneath her eye. Now, typically I know in the bottle it says 5 minutes. This is the fastest work that you've ever seen. Now watch, you can take up your little fan there. Okay, ready? It is an HSN thing. I bought it as a TS, by the way. So I use a little fan. You can use like a cooler thing, a cool setting on your hair dryer, or just let it set. Wait till you see how fast this works and how instantly that under eye area or the forehead or the nasolabial fold, anything that you have going on that you want that skin to look smooth. All right, there, it's done.
Look at me, please, I'm so sorry.
It's done.
Oh my gosh.
How crazy is that?
Oh my gosh.
So this is done with, all right, so typically when you see things that actually kind of make that skin look really, really nice and taut and tight and help the appearance of all those fine lines, what typically happens, ready, is they use one ingredient, it's polyolene. Then there's another one that is just coming to the market, it's sodium silicate. So these are the two ingredients that actually help to tighten out the look of the skin. I don't use just one, I use both. That's why how instantaneously you could see those results immediately. Whether, like I said, female, male, whoever it is, you have forehead lines, under eye lines, nasolabial fold. I love this for my neck because everyone knows I hate my neck. I have my thyroid removed and it just, I always say it just looked like a clump of tissue there. Can't stand it. So I put this on. So watch what you see, okay? So you'll put on this and then we're gonna see, this is Regina. She's gonna put it there, one side down. Wait till you see how instantly, this is like throwing back the clock. When we talk about now texture, okay, ready? Now that you've got your little fan, here, I just brought that fan because fan just makes it quicker. Okay, and they're not gonna let me stay on TV all day here. They're like, Doris, all right, get off, your time is done.
We would be so lucky.
Yeah, but wait, have you ever seen such a thing? Like, look at that, look at this area. Look at how this is instantly smooth.
Remarkable.
And you can see the difference here. So with and without, like I said, no one has tackled this in a really clean, efficacious way. And as you're wearing this, okay, it's not just making that skin look beautiful and tight and you're like, what? I don't look like I'm so stressed out, right? What I'm gonna tell you is I'm helping to take care of your skin at the same time.
The retail,
That's so good.
The retail on this is $76, and I think that is a really remarkable price for the retail.
This is a year's
and
worth.
remember, you're getting 2 of these, and this buy
Yes.
one get one is never going to happen again. Doris has said it's only happening for this launch, and we actually took $10 off of the price we were able to secure just to make sure that as many of you as possible would be able to get this and take it home. Now remember, on FlexPay, it's going to be $16 and change, but you're getting 2, so that's $8 and change to get home one of these. The size is very big.
All right,
you
so
could have done this in the half size and it would have been a steal.
I could have, and this is one of the most remarkable things that you've ever seen. And when I tell you, again, clean beauty, I can't stress that enough. You don't have to worry about doing this with toxins. Okay, when I'm telling you this is clean beauty, here we go. So you're getting these 2, and it's not just me that said it, every single person. Everyone agreed that there was an improvement in the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. That's what it's meant to do. So if you have a wedding, if you have your high school reunion coming up and you want to be the hottie McToddy that walks into the place and says, hello, yes, time hasn't changed for me, even though it's our 30-year reunion. It's right here. So you're going to look at Cindy and wait till you see the difference. When you see the before and after, you're going to see, okay, all right, Cindy's going to pop that. Did you pop it on or do I need to pop it on you? No. She's got it on, okay. Watch what happens when you put this on. Watch, all right, fan, you're allowed to, these were from HSN, these fans. I didn't buy them anywhere else. I use the fans for a reason. The reason why I use the fans, it just makes it quicker. That's it, just literally makes it quicker. And you'll see that instantly it starts to smooth the skin. Now, we say on the tube, it's 5 minutes. It really isn't, but I just say that it gets better. It keeps getting better as you use it. So you can, it's crazy.
I'm already starting to see it. And you know what I want? I want something that works right away. I want something that doesn't cost me hundreds or thousands of dollars. Because by the way, even if you go to a dermatologist, even if you go to a surgeon, you still need to do that every couple months too.
Yeah.
So nothing is permanent, ladies. Nothing is permanent, but not even a surgery. This is something that, yes, it's not permanent, but it gives you what you want exactly when you want it.
Exactly.
For pennies on the dollar of what people spend to get results like this.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, this technology now, we're making it so much better. So I'm gonna show you here on my finger, a little dab will do you. Okay, a tiny little bit. Don't use too much. You might need a little play time to try to figure it out 1 or 2 times. See that tiny little dot that I'm gonna do? That's it, just a tiny little dot. And I'm gonna do it up here on the forehead, just right here on the forehead on Cindy, right here on the forehead. Now watch, we're gonna just do half. And I'm just doing the fan just to make it go faster. Okay, ready? Let's watch the forehead. Let's watch live.
Wow, can you bathe in it?
I'm gonna make a thigh size for me, just so you know. But watch what happens, how it instantly just starts to smooth out the look of that forehead. Wow. Like what I tell you, this is a dream come true. This is that product that you've been waiting for me to make. Yes, it took a hot minute to make. So you can see, look how smooth this is already on the forehead, look. Wow. Is that crazy? Come on.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
It's like magic.
I mean, I literally see.
Look at that. Look.
Oh my gosh, even here in person.
It's like, they're gone.
Wait a second, this side over here looks like a skating rink.
That's what I just did.
This is a skating rink. And then this is you know, a human forehead. And I understand it happens, we get wrinkles. But it's not like you're gonna be afraid of someone getting up really close to you and noticing you're wearing something. It actually just looks like she has maybe even just a serum of moisturizer on. She just looks perfected.
So I'm gonna give you a little trick that I do. And like I said, my husband loves this because this isn't my husband. This is Francesca's dad, grandpa. But what I'm gonna show you is, when you have that, what do you do for those kind of like, when you've got extra, packing some baggage underneath there? There's not a whole lot you can do.
No.
Not a whole lot. A lot of times hereditary, maybe you had too much soy sauce or salt, whatever it is. I said soy sauce because I had sushi last night. Yeah. But what you see, look at the difference. So look around the eye. Do you have those crow's feet? Look at how the eye looks actually lifted. The fine lines are gone. Yes, so we have 13% sodium silicate in here. That's why you're seeing it happening so fast before your eyes. Again, clean beauty. Powered by ingredients that are in here that are meant to help take care of as you.
Wait a second.
I know. I told you. I'm so proud of this. This is the launch. It's like giving birth to a baby. This took so long for this to come to fruition. We finally have it, and I'm so glad that you're loving it.
I am looking at these before and afters. I'm watching it happen in real time with my eyes. This is taking all the signs that you may have seen with products that were somewhat similar, taking the best of both of those two worlds, putting them into one, and giving you it in a size that, quite frankly, is 2 to 3 sizes bigger than most of those.
Yes.
And then doubling that because you're getting an entire extra one. So for $49.95 total, you are getting 2 full ounces of this, where the smallest little dab is all you're going to need.
That's all you need.
Think of the reunions, think of the graduations, think of the barbecues, think of just anyone coming to visit. Think of just you at home putting this in the mirror and then feeling delighted every time you catch your reflection. This is what we deserve, and we deserve it at a price that is finally affordable to us, and that's what Doris does with Doll 10. To get both of these home for $18 and change means you can spend on any credit card $16 and change and get home 2 of these full sizes. The only time it's ever gonna happen. We're never gonna do another BOGO on these. You're going to kick yourself you didn't buy 4, quite frankly. And when you use it, it's instantaneous. You're not gonna wait for the 2 weeks, the 3 weeks, because remember, 100% of users agreed. It helped in the appearance of the fine lines and wrinkles. 100% agreed. It reduced that bagginess, that puffiness. Those are numbers you cannot pay for.
No,
that has to come from actual trials, and you did it, Doris.
I did it, and I did it in a clean way with a really cool way. Like I said, so the normal ingredients, what they call Poolin, and they're the newest one on the market. It's called sodium silicate. So we actually use both of those ingredients. That's why you're seeing these rapid results, but it's also a thinner layer, so it doesn't feel weird on the skin. A little trick for me, just so you know, I like to mix my concealer in with it.
Interesting.
So yeah, I take that little dot, I mix that into my concealer, and I put it on. And it doesn't give you the full tight, but it will smooth everything out. But if you want that full tight, like Hottie McToddy here, like look at Regina, like look at that one side. Look at how smooth that side looks. You know, it is unbelievable when you see the difference. So if you're the girl that wakes up like Regina, Regina's gorgeous. Really, she's gorgeous, but when you wake up and you go, okay, I've got a little extra going there. I had maybe too much wine. These girls were all talking about cocktails at 10 a.m. I'm like, I'm hanging out with these girls. Ready? But that's what happens. Ready? Summer's coming. Allergies are coming. Maybe it was a sad movie that you watch.
Yeah.
Look at the difference. You can look like you've turned back the clock. Of course, these are temporary. It washes off when you're done.
That's what I want, though.
You use a powdered foundation over top.
I don't want to inject the stuff under my eyes, especially when I have to keep doing it.
Look,
this is a way to get that result.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
All right, hold still. I'm going on the side. So stay. Did you see here? Did you see the, look at the nasolabial fold, here to here.
Wait
look at the
a
difference.
second.
Look at underneath the eye. Look at the comparison. Like I'm telling you, if you're not, is that crazy?
I mean,
and it's clean beauty. You guys know that I'm a doctor. This is clean beauty. I pay attention to every single ingredient. That's why I had to tackle this.
Around the mouth?
Around the mouth, nasolabial folds. This is where you would put concealer, underneath the eye, on the forehead. I love it for my neck. It literally makes my neck look so smooth. This is literally going to change the way you see yourself. Mix it into your concealer. Put a little bit there. All of a sudden, you're going to go, is that my under eye? There's no way.
This is remarkable. This is really remarkable to watch. I do not say miraculous product often, but it looks like you're getting these ice skating rinks on your face, like you just, you know, went to a dermatologist and said, do it all. And this is what's happening with this by the way, over 2/3 of your entire quantity are gone. So,
I'm so glad.
Yes, and it's wonderful, and congratulations to everyone who is receiving it, especially at this buy one, get one. You're not gonna find a 2 on this ever again, and you are going to wish that you had multiples, because it's something where it works immediately. Yes. You have that 100%, but we are down now to, I believe, less than 500. You started in the thousands, so those might be gone by the end of the show. Congratulations, Doris. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. It's a remarkable formula, and you've done something really special with it. We have a really great deal here. This eyeliner set, these eyeliners, people love them because they're so creamy and so smooth, and they go on without any tugging, any pulling, you know, any of that kind of skipping that can happen with eyeliners. And nowadays, I was actually just reading some forums today talking about how eyeliners are changing their formulas, and they're getting less and less and less effective, and all you do is keep perfecting things more and more, Doris. That's why $19, these are great, and people love them at $19. $19 each. So if you got 2, that's gonna be $38. For $1.96 more than buying 2, we're not giving you 3. We're not giving you 4. We're giving you 5. That's about a $100 deal. You're looking at a $95 value for $39.96, home for $13 and change on Flex. Remember, the colors are gorgeous. The noir, the malachite, it's like this deep emerald, a cocoa, bronze, amethyst. So you're not just
so good. And they have a sharpener in every lid. So you'll always have a sharpened pencil.
Yes.
Everywhere. So let the sharpener that you'll never find in your drawer, where'd it go?
No, it's in the lid.
You don't have to worry about it.
And it's in the inside of the lid. So just by opening up the pencil, you're sharpening the pencil. It's so brilliant. You're so smart, Doris.
Thank you.
I know I'm speaking the obvious, but my goodness, you really solve all the problems.
Listen, I will take that. Girl, from you, I'm gonna take that.
So I know we mentioned this earlier, and I hope that everyone who's loving their shade is grabbing it, because these shades have sold out in the past. This is the Brow Remedy Defining Pomade and Brush. It's almost 40% off retail. We have 5 different shades for you to choose from. You're seeing here on your screen. What you get with a pomade is the ability to not just have your brows, yes, in a color, but you're not getting the streakiness of a pencil. You're not getting, you know, the messiness of any kind of mascara. You're getting definition, but it looks so natural. It looks fuller, it looks thicker, and it still always looks natural. And that's what a pomade does. Rarely do you get it with the actual application brush and that fluffer here, which is what by the way, makes the whole thing, it takes 10 seconds per eye.
Yes.
Because you have both of these tools, you just dip, then you just tap, and then you fluff. And I'm telling you, 10
dip,
seconds
tap,
per.
and fluff.
Dip, tap, and fluff, baby.
That's a new one. I might take you, girl. We're dip, tapping, and fluffing. I love that.
But your colors available are really smart, too.
Yeah.
The auburn, the brunette, the dark brown, the salt and pepper, and the taupe. And taupe is going to be for the lighter hair. I think the taupe is actually what you're seeing here on your screen.
It is.
So these are really wonderful, and the price at $26.95 is one of the best prices you can find for a brow pomade. You're going to see that's the price without the actual pencils, the actual tools included anywhere else, and you're getting it home for $8.98 on Flex. This is a $44 value when you include the sculpting brush, or I say the tap and fluff.
Yeah, the tap and fluff brush. All right, let's talk about this bad boy.
Let's do it.
This is how I started Del 10 before I even was going to have a makeup brand. Doctor, enjoying my practice, enjoying my life. Roadblock happens. Ready? I get cancer, roadblock happens, lose my brows, skin's bad, I have to take a hiatus. So the next thing you know, I'm just literally trying to create this. I always get emotional when I think of this product. I'm just trying to create my sense of self back.
Oh,
I'm
Doris.
here. I always say that God doesn't want me and the devil isn't ready for me. So I am still here. But what happened was I wanted to create something that looked really natural. So what I'm going to show you here on my brow, and I did, it was Brow Fix. This is now Brow Remedy because we've increased the amount of hair-loving ingredients in there. So normally, I just saw Natasha. I gave her a big, huge hug, and I was the one that broke her toe. I stepped on it. No, I'm kidding. I did it. So, and then watch how I get 10 years older, maybe even 15 years older, just by not doing my brows.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's the power of a brow. So I went from this beautiful groomed, lifted brow that has ingredients like panthenol, that provitamin B5, ceramides, to that.
Wow.
So I created this product for me. Pencils rub off on your glasses. They didn't look real. There was powders that didn't look real, and I wanted it to look real. So watch how easy this is. It's super creamy. You tap. What are we gonna do? Swirl, tap? Poof?
Yeah, you're gonna tap. I already forgot it.
She said we were gonna poof.
Well, I know the last one is fluff. Yes, there you go.
All right.
Dip, tap, and fluff. So you
Dip,
dipped,
tap,
now you're
I
tapping.
dipped.
And that's the thing, because it really is just a little tap, and you do it in the direction where your hairs would grow.
That's right, girl.
And then that only takes seconds.
So, yeah, watch how easy this is. It covers gray, it goes on skin, helps to condition that natural brow hair that you have. All I always say is you follow the yellow brick road. Just follow it. You don't have to, you know, be a brow connoisseur, and then you just go like that, follow that arch, and then you take your it's called a spoilie, but Natasha calls it her fluffer. So here's your fluffer, and then you have the most natural,
Look
pretty
at
brow
that.
doesn't look like Groucho Marx, doesn't look like crazy, like all over the place, big block brow. It just looks pretty, soft, natural, makes your eyes look lifted. I am in the taupe shade for reference. So, and you're gonna see the salt and pepper you're gonna see here on Patsy. Watch how gorgeous this looks. Look at the difference. So you'll see Patsy's before and after, and the difference a brow makes. It's that song, What a Difference a Day Makes. It's a brow. They messed up. It should have been, what's a difference a brow makes? Right there, a little fluff and some dip.
Look at that.
Look at that. That's the difference. Stays on skin, covers gray, thickens the look of your natural brow hair so it looks like a thicker brow equates to younger looking face. It's proven,
You're right.
done, hands down.
That's why, you know, Brooke Shields is still 12 in my mind.
Yeah, remember that? She had
Gorgeous.
that big unibrow?
Gorgeous,
But even
gorgeous.
Brooke Shields need a little brow help.
Yeah,
That's just the way it is.
Everyone needs help, and that's what you want.
do.
Like, I actually have a whole bald spot on one of my eyebrows because I have a scar there.
This goes on scar
And
tissue,
that's the thing.
stays on scar tissue.
I found that pencils didn't work. I found mascaras don't work because the hair wasn't there to actually attached to it. And a pomade is the only thing that can actually help to cover those sparse areas for me in a natural way. You wouldn't know by looking at me that there's an entire bald spot on one of my eyebrows, but pomades are what are able to do that. So whether your brows are different shapes, I also have one that's a ½ inch lower than the other. So
well, they're sisters, not twins.
That's it.
So it's
Everything
okay.
is sisters, not twins. But if you want to be putting this on areas where the hair is not that naturally there to grab, that is where Doris's product really shines, because it's going to actually give that appearance of the fullness without it looking like it was drawn on, without it looking like a pencil. And then you get your spoolie to fluff it up, and it all blends seamlessly.
This is in the
remarkable.
Brunette.
Yeah.
She's in the brunette. If you have a deeper shade than Donna, you'll go dark brown. And then you have Salt and Pepper for my gray hair goddesses. And then you have Taupe. That's my blonde, my strawberry blondes. And of course, there's Auburn for my redheads.
Gorgeous. No more tattooing the brows, okay, ladies? We don't have to do it anymore.
At least take him to lunch for.
At least take him to lunch for you. And people there are going, what is she talking about? You'd be surprised. Okay. The 3-piece peptide plump lip oil set, it's coming up in a minute. We only have a moment to talk about it, but I need you to be able to grab it if you can, because look, you're not just choosing. You are getting all 3. And look, you did not put any duds in this bunch. They are all 3 favorite shades. You have that really gorgeous juicy cherry. This is the juicy nude. This is the juicy mauve, my personal favorite. They're non-irritating, non-stinky. It's stinky. They're definitely non-stinky.
Well,
they're non-sticky, non-sticky. And there's just this hint of color and shine, but again, you get that hyaluronic acid that's really going to give you that smoothing and fulling effect. Wait till you see the amount of 100% of everything across the line on these.
Girl, I'll take
Everyone
that.
loves those. They are just, people are raving about them, and you're getting all 3. You're looking at 35% off retail, home for $5 and change on Flex. Grab. We're gonna have a whole face today. Home for pennies on the dollar.
Well, listen, why not? Who was it? There was somebody said, who was it? Washington, somebody, Jefferson. Penny saved is a penny earned.
That's it.
I'll save that penny, but I'll spend it somewhere else.
Well, okay.
Sorry, not sorry.
We're about to save a lot of pennies here, because 2 of these liners is $38. They're $19 each. They're really, really smooth, really creamy. They're smudge proof and budge proof and tear proof, and just really an all-day wear finish in colors that are vibrant. And really, you get that unique in the malachite of the emerald, but you're not just getting 2 browns, 2 blacks, and maybe you're getting every color you want and then some in this set. You don't have to choose, and you're getting them for $1 and like 95 cents more than just getting 2.
We have been out of stock on these eyeliners for eons, to the point that I was literally screaming, like, come on, where are these all I need, that we flew these bad boys in. They took a flight before I got here. So what you're seeing here, and the reason why they're called All I Need, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you that. First and foremost, those are the colors that you're gonna get. They stay put, they're a gel formula, they're never gonna budge or move. But listen, if you walked away from doing your eyeliners, these are ceramides, these beautiful avocado oils, beautiful oils that go on, that really what you want on the eyelid. They don't move, they don't budge, they literally stay put. Okay, but watch what this is. So when you have an aging eye, a thinner aging eye, an eyeliner is one of the most important things other than your brows that you have to do. And you're like, Doris, I stopped doing that. And I'm gonna say, well, I need you to start doing it again, because what happens is that's what gives shape back to the eye and opens up the eye. So what I'm gonna show you is this. Each one of these, every single one, has a sharpener in the lid.
I love the lid.
So I'm gonna break it on purpose. I'm just gonna blend this out so it goes flat. This is how we've used it. Ready? And then all of a sudden you go, oh, okay, I'm looking for my sharpener.
Yes.
And I'm like, okay, good luck with it. I always say it had an affair with the sock in the dryer. You're not gonna find it. They're gone. They're in Tahiti or somewhere. So you're gonna pump this up. Okay, ready? You're gonna pump that up, and then you're gonna put the lid on, and when you're gonna go to the next eye, you're gonna open this back up, and you're gonna go, what? Look, that's sharp. That's sharp again. Doris, you're a magician. No, I just know that I can never find the sharpener. I was like, okay, it's airtight, keeps this nice and moist, they won't dry out on you, and it will be sharp. So the left eye gets the same love as the right eye, or the right eye gets the same eye as the left eye. So you'll see on the girls the difference that an eyeliner makes. It creates the shape back to your eye. When I tell you, if you walk into a room and people look past you, honestly, I'm gonna tell you it's something as simple as an eyeliner, because we meet with our eyes.
Yes.
That's how we meet people, with our eyes, and you'll see right here on Kirsten. So I gave you those two colors, the malachite and a little bit of that kind of like eggplant purple.
Yes.
I love to play with those around the lash line to make your eyes sparkle. No weird shades that are gonna be like, oh, crazy, I couldn't even wear that if I was 12. That's not what I do. But you'll see, now you see shape. Now you see Kirsten's eyes.
Wow.
Look how pretty that looks.
It's just immediate brightening, immediate youthfulness.
It is.
And the colors are gorgeous. Remember, you are getting that black tone, which is the noir. You're also getting the cocoa and the bronze, and the two fun ones, the amethyst, which I love the amethyst because it's not bright purple, it's not sparkly, it's not glittery. It really is almost just like the smallest hint of a luminosity, but they're all deeply pigmented.
And they glide and slide so nice and so easy on your eye that you'll be like, what? And they stay put. If you have hooded lids, they're not gonna transfer. Let me get this off. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, as she's doing that, if you don't have our HSN credit card yet, you can save $10 on your purchase today just by signing up. You don't have to wait for the card to come in the mail. We'll give you the number right over the phone and you can just apply and buy right away. But I love it because you get an extra flex pay on everything. So for example, this 3-piece peptide plump lip oil set, instead of the $16 that you pay to get it home, you're paying $12 to get it home. You know what that means? $12. You get all 3 of these. That's $4 each, and you get to use them right away. You can be wearing these 30 days, wear them a whole month before you pay that next $12, and you're going to do that for those 4 months. So we love our HSN credit card, especially because there's no annual fee on it. But I've been so excited to get to this one because this cherry color is gorgeous. Your juicy cherry, you have your juicy nude, and your juicy mauve. All of them are non-irritating and really nice and not sticky. If you love the really sticky gloss or big pieces of glitter, maybe this one's gonna be a little bit too subtle for you. But if you want color and you want pop, but you also want the science that Doris is so known for with that hyaluronic acid, which is really going to give you that fulling and smoothing effect, 100% of people use this and said there was an improvement in the fine lines and wrinkles around their mouth. They said there was an appearance of fullness and plumpness.
Because it's a plumper.
Without irritating.
I'm gonna show you this on my hands, and then I'm gonna ask very kindly for Kyle to show all the dolls as quickly as he can, and I'll talk through it. And the reason why I'm telling you that is, first and foremost, you guys have all the inventory that we have. So what's ever left on this bad boy, I'm sorry, until they get back in, that's how popular these things have been. Now, what they are compressed oil that is fortified with peptides that is clinically proven to plump the look of your lips. It is not done with burning, stinging cayenne pepper. If you put on a lip plumper and you want fuller looking lips and all of a sudden it's burning and it's stinging and it's like, I can't do that. This is done with peptides. That's the difference. This has arnica, coffee extract, peptides, blueberry, watermelon extract, ceramides, cocoa butter, jojoba butter, shea butter. These are beautiful. I want you to see how beautiful Donna's lips are filled in, how full her lips look. That's why these have been, people have been going crazy over these lips.
We have less than 800 left total.
Oh my God.
And these,
they're supposed to last today.
And they were supposed to last today, and they may not. And that's because people want color, they want shine, and they want that fullness, they want that plumpness. And sometimes you have to use multiple products to get there.
Yes.
They're not clean beauty, and they're definitely not at this price. These retail for $72 for the 3, which is still a great price. You're getting these home on your HSN card for $4 each.
Yeah, you click these up. This is what they call a supported bullet. And the reason why it's supported is because it's compressed all of these beautiful oils, butters, that will make your lips look fuller. I tell Natasha, people say, oh, no one has ever said, I want my lips to be smaller. I don't care who you are, no one has ever said it, but look at Patsy's lips. Look how full they look how pretty they look at how the fine lines, the wrinkles, all of that in the lips. It's not gonna go north, south, east, or west. We'll condition your lips. You're literally better off wearing this than not wearing a lip product.
Wow.
That's how good these are.
That never happens.
Look at those lips, Natasha. Look how full.
And
now you know
gorgeous
she's
color.
gonna be sipping on that wine.
Is she using the mauve
12
there?
o'clock. Yep, she's got that.
Look at that
juicy
color.
mauve. Look how pretty that is.
Okay.
Natural and pretty.
It looks like there was a liner, there was a lipstick, there was a gloss,
It is
there was a
not.
treatment, there was a fulling, there's a plumping. This is remarkable. You can do it in just one. Really click, goof-proof, totally easy. This is really the epitome of what you stand for, Doris, which is remarkable beauty with the science to stand behind it. Super user-friendly. Makeup artists will love it. Professional makeup artists will love it. Beauty queens will love it. But my sister will love it.
Yeah,
and she's not someone
absolutely.
who carries a lot of makeup in her purse. You know what I mean? It has to be the basics, and they have to do what's right and feel great. Now, and then she doesn't like the stinging either. That's why people love those.
Yes.
If you were lucky enough to grab these, congratulations. We are in our final quantities of the 2-pack of the Instant Tight Peptide Firming Eye Gels. You're not getting one, you're getting 2. And look at the results on your screen. That's after 1 use. That's not after years and years and needles and thousands of dollars and doctors. What you're getting is the best of both worlds of all of the ingredients that are used to make products like this. She put them together, she made it a bigger size, and then she doubled the order. Are you wild or what? So you're getting these home. I mean, I can't. The price on these is absolutely crazy. I think
so
it's like
good.
$8 and
We
change.
just did this for the launch. What you're seeing here is a clean way to instantly, really, truly, for the first time, throw the clock out the window. Look at that eye area. Look how those temporary lines are just completely smoothed out. And we do it with the clean ingredients.
That's right.
That's a big deal. It goes so quickly, so fast. It's amazing. If you have those, it's so good.
It's so good. And what I saw here in person, it's something I won't forget. The wrinkles, the bags, the puffiness turning into an ice skating rink, it's kind of like an abracadabra
Just
effect.
try it.
So congratulations on that formula.
Thank
and
you.
congratulations to those of you who were able to grab it. Just be one of the 100%, because that's the numbers on
Be
this.
100 or
100% all agreed that it did everything they wanted it to do. So be one of the 100. And don't forget to fluff them.
Yeah, fluff those brows. Make sure you dip and fluff.
Oh my God,
You're a dip
it's
and
the new bend and
fluffer.
snap. I love it. It was so
Thank
good
you,
seeing
dolls.
you. Thank you so
Give me,
much.
bring it in, dip and fluffer.
Thank you.
Thanks, dolls.
We'll be back
Thank
next with
you.
Naturalizer.
This lean jean is a total triple threat that blows the rest of your pants away. DG2's Super Stretch Knit Seamless Lean Jean has the comfort of a leg